transformed?
Yeah. I used one of my charges.
Alright,
daily
and what did you
usages.
change into?
House. House mouse.
And so
That's
you're
how
just
to
gonna
say
like run between her and the door?
Yeah. It's right in.
Okay.
If you're trying to get information from the house, transforming into a house is going to get you way stressed.
Alright, you see this room.
Does she see the mouse?
That is...
Or
She doesn't react to it going past.
she doesn't react to it?
Alright.
Yes, and that is
Alright,
a
I'll
closed
say,
door.
Ma'am,
that
I believe a mouse just ran into your house.
Oh, she's still facing you. She just says, oh, and keeps looking at you. Tana, inside you see a closed door, which is what this rectangle is over here, and a couch in the back. It's a very crimson, it's got a very flowery pattern, and the stitching looks like it was probably, like, it took hours, and it was all done by hand. You
I
would
would
expect
like
this to be, like,
to-
in the throne room kind of status, like... It's really
Alright,
nice.
1 second.
Anybody else while she's thinking?
I kind of got confused with the magic stuff because I don't do magic, so I'm just kind of following whoever. I'm easily distracted.
I want to go see if she'll shake my
Okay.
hand.
Okay, so Ostarion is standing like right in front of the door. Do you like shove him out of the way?
I can
or-
move.
I don't know. I think I'm going to ask him nicely to move.
Okay.
I'm feeling very generous right now.
So Ostarion steps out of the way. You walk
Yeah.
up, and what do you say to her?
I just want to shake her hand.
So what do you say?
Thank you for the glass of water earlier.
Yes, that. That is exactly what I say.
Do you give her her cup back?
Yeah.
All right. So she graciously takes the cup back from you, and you like put your hand out to shake her hand.
Yes.
All right. She shakes your hand.
Can I feel anything?
Yeah, you feel her hand. It's a hand.
Like she feels like she. What I mean is like she doesn't feel like she's like she feels like
There's
she's
nothing
real.
weird.
Like,
Yeah, there's nothing weird
okay,
going on.
that was what I was asking.
You feel her hand. Nice.
You never know. She could be somebody that isn't
I
supposed
know,
to.
yeah. I'm
Why
liking
not?
it. Lots. I think it's funny.
Oh, also, you guys were back here earlier. I'm gonna reveal this just so you're aware. You know that that's like that.
Wait, what is that, like a garden? Or...
Sorry.
Oh, that's
There
nothing. Okay.
I just did a bad job at revealing things.
And
And
I'm
you do
gonna
know
move
that
back up to the door, and I'm gonna... I'm gonna, like, look strangely at Helga like I don't know her, and I'm confused by this whole interaction, or whatever. But I assume it's just like a neighbor or something.
Yeah.
And then,
Just out of curiosity, because it was active when I first talked to her. Did I see anything like around her, like an aura or anything like that?
One second. You did, in fact. It was the same blue as the rest of the house, and it was just like a millimeter away from her skin, but it covered her entire body.
so, just to, like, clarify it then, so, like, would the aura extend, is it, like, around both houses? Does it
Two
encompass them
separate
both?
auras. So you get two separate domes covering the two houses, and they come up and they kind of spiral into a thread at the top, and those two threads come together and then shoot off towards Trevok, the neighboring
Okay.
city.
Sorry,
And they're
I
both
guess I
blue,
missed the part
correct?
about the-
They're both blue. The deep.
And she's got a blue aura around her as well.
Yes, it just sticks
Okay.
off about a millimeter, exactly.
Gonna... This is me talking to her, I guess. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you if I can take a look around. Like, you've just been acting extremely odd.
By what right?
By the right that I'm part of the City Watch, ma'am.
You have
Wait,
proof of
really quick.
this? Yeah, go ahead, Tana.
I'm gonna hear what's going on because I was like checking out the couch or whatever. But I'm gonna hear that he's starting to like try to get in, so I'm gonna come right behind her, just in case.
Okay. You have no proof of this. Come back with a badge, and I'll
No proof
gladly
of
let you
anything?
in.
Ma'am, listen, I'm part of the City Watch. We don't have badges. I'm not a sheriff.
Yes, you do.
What? What City Watch is this?
He's related.
Badges. Don't need no
I'm
stinking
gonna come back with a badger. Like, ma'am, you just watched a mouse run into your house and you didn't react in any way. Like, you can't tell me that you're not acting strangely.
Honestly, you seem to be acting strangely.
Okay, ma'am. I will return with the proper
No.
authority, if you wish.
So, to answer your question, Captain Helga, Ostarion is a second cousin, in essence, to Sigarda. And this person is just, as far as you know, really, this person is just friends with somebody from the Violet family, which is not related by bloodline at all to the Rose family.
Perfect.
Well, I thought that was the person in the other house was related.
Yeah, so this girl is friends with the person
we don't
who
know.
was
Yeah,
Violet.
Thing is I'm getting the idea because she's got a blue aura on her, and like the blue auras that like she's more in the family than what we know.
Yeah, that was definitely.
That was why I was
as well.
asking.
You know of no relation that connects her to the family at the moment.
What I'm thinking, I'm gonna back away from the door and let her close it. I'm gonna make sure that like Tana can get out first, though, unless she wants to stay in for some reason. Unless you maybe
I'm gonna
like.
stay inside for now.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. I will.
Well, you do.
So, Oz, you just like walk away, then?
So I back up and let her shut her door. I say, "Thank you for your time, ma'am. I will come back later."
All right, then she closes the door, and Tana, she stands there staring at the door.
Alright, I'm gonna run behind this couch for now
Okay.
and see what she does. Like
She
right,
stands
like
there
underneath, like the cushion.
And stares at the door.
Alright. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Standing like right here in this corner, I'm going to turn back to human, and then I'm gonna use fairy fire. So give me 1 second.
Okay. While she's doing this, what do you guys do outside?
So I guess I'd just be talking to Flintlocke and Helga. And I'd say, "Listen, this is pretty weird, and this is quite a use of time, but I want that 500 gold, frankly, and I'm sure you guys do too. So I'm gonna go back to the castle and talk with Sigarda and get her to let me like go in, I guess,
That's actually a
or
good idea.
ask her if she'll let me."
I was thinking about just breaking down the door and like walking right in.
Yeah, I was considering that as well, but
GTA.
I have this sneaking suspicion that we shouldn't just walk away yet, because I think there's something going on here.
yeah, like I don't know if maybe like you guys want to like stay and maybe like watch from around the corner, and then I just go by myself, or
If this is okay with Karma, I want the gold, but none of this is unusual to me. It's just like money going missing. This happens all the time. Weird people. Have you seen the city? You know? So, like, until there's something for me to attack, I'm just... It's a normal day in the city for me. But
Normal
but
day.
I'm with you. But I'm with you guys. But it's just like I'm trying to like reason with you. You know, you're like, no, there's something weird. No, man. This is normal. This is day in the life. You know, that's.
All right, so Tana, it's been
All
like
right.
2 minutes, and she's still standing there, and you cast
Yeah.
fairy fire on her.
Right on top of her. And it has a 20-foot cube within range, outlined in whatever color.
I need to check stats really quickly. Give me for that
All right.
next check. Okay, and what's your spell save DC?
It is 12.
Alright, she, without moving, critically succeeds to not get affected by this.
Alright.
Would we have like
Okay.
seen from outside, like
A
At least the
flash
cast,
of what color
or-
light? So there's
I'm gonna say
there's a window
blue.
towards the top of the wall
Oh.
here that you can see light coming out, and so you see a blue light flash out that window and like around the
Okay.
cracks in the door. Tana, she doesn't react whatsoever.
Alright, I'm going to move, let's say, this, wait, 5, 10, 15.
We're not in turns, so just move.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna move there, and then I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip on her. And pull her right towards me.
Go ahead.
I like it. Just stab the wood.
She's putting on the moves, using the power.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Alright. Wow, okay. I'm gonna move her right towards me, though.
Hit points.
How do you do grappling? Or do you need the feet for that?
1 second. What am I doing? What are you asking?
Well, I'm gonna move her the 5 feet towards me from Thorn Whip, and then, do you have to have a feat for grappling or an ability, or can you just do that with like an athletics check?
That's opposed athletics. You get significant bonuses for having the feat, but oh, did that not update for you?
But so I can just do it then.
Yeah, go ahead and try. Athletics check.
Alright.
Save. There you go. That is her health bar at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have her grappled. I don't remember exactly what that means, but I'm just gonna try to like keep her down
So you
and
just
keep her
like
from moving.
kind of wrap your arm around her torso and like hold her in place, kind of, right?
Yeah.
All right. She walks literally through your arms back to the door
Okay.
and
Oh
stands.
my
And
gosh!
she doesn't do anything else.
Nope.
She doesn't attack or anything. Fuck. Okay.
It means you're a ghost. You're a ghost.
I'm gonna. Alright. I'm just gonna walk right out. I'm gonna open up the door, walk right through her,
So
and
the
just tell
door
them that
opens
she's
inward.
not real.
So the door opens inward, and you try to open it, and it like hits her. So the door's only open like this far, and you can't fit out. So you're still.
So it hits her, but she just walked right through me.
Yes. You like thorn whipped and pulled her, and you wrapped your arms around her, and you totally felt her physical form, and then she just like walked through your arms.
Alright, but the door opened, and so the others can like see that like
That
Yeah.
I was trying to get out. Okay. Alright.
I guess I'll move back up to the door and
So Tana, you're
and
still.
knock
I'm gonna be
again,
like
I
yelling at you,
suppose.
like, open up the fucking door.
You again? What are you doing here?
I'm just gonna push her out of the way.
Door.
That's an athletics check.
All right.
You make no progress.
Okay, does anyone else want to try pushing her out of the
I
way?
can try. I can try.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, so you shove the door open, and as soon as you get the door like out of the way, and you get her to step back briefly, and then after you open the door, where are you standing? Right there. All right, then she immediately steps forward and inside of you, and she's standing staring at the door.
But she's inside of me.
Yes, you feel no physical contact whatsoever.
Can Ost see this?
Yes. The door is completely open and against the wall, so like it's completely out of the way. You have full range of access to this room.
I'm gonna say, all right, Flintlock. You can't tell me that is normal.
You know, I used to think it wasn't.
I'm gonna roll my eyes, I suppose, and
Can I see the door now?
The door on the right side, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go open it.
All right, Ostarion, have you walked into the building yet?
oh, I think I have to keep doing like athletics checks until I make it past.
She was completely.
like-
I guess Tana or Captain Helga was standing in the space, so yeah, you would. Yeah, so she's completely
Good fuck,
solid.
darn.
As soon as Helga leaves the space, she's completely solid again.
All right, I guess I'll just push her again.
Okay. She kind of stumbles back. Yeah, the 12 works. Do you shove her again after the 12 shoves her back?
Yeah, I do.
All right, then she like goes falling back into the room, and then she just gets up and walks forward. And if you're in the way, she just phases straight through you. Otherwise, she just walks back. But yeah, you have time to get into the building.
Okay, cool. I'll just go like there.
Flintlocke, what's going on with you? You're still over at the other building, or did you come over?
I'm gonna follow people around, but I'm not. I don't really know what's going on. It's
Still
just
doesn't think that wasn't normal.
All right, then we're gonna say you just followed Ostarion into the building, so you're just right there. Cool.
when the abnormal is normal. Is it abnormal?
No, it's just not normal.
Anyway, Helga, what are you doing?
I want to open the door.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. You open the door, and you see reveal that. Alright. So, you see
What is that?
Yeah, so this is a cupboard.
Sorry. I
This
guess
is
you're
like a
telling me.
kitchen sink, and there's like a shelf up behind here that a couple of plants are on. Well kept, they're completely living, stuff like that. And this is a bit of a stove, although it seems ridiculously big for a stove.
I want to go investigate the stove.
Alright, are you doing like an investigate check, or are you just looking at it?
I'm just like looking at it.
Okay, it's a stove.
I guess do the check too.
Yeah, I'll do the check. Hold on.
Do the check.
Your mic was muted, but hers was not. Yeah, you don't see anything out of the ordinary, except for there's way too much stove space here.
Hey guys, there's a stove over here.
Nice. Wish I had one of those.
You'll have to buy one for the keep.
Yeah, really though.
It's
I
really
want to.
big and sexy.
Wow. Fancy stove. Jeez.
TMI.
Yeah, really though. I
Blame
want
it on the
to.
cold medicine.
I want to move over to this couch and I want to poke it. And if it is like a
Just,
couch,
like-
I'm gonna sit on it.
Bare hand poke it.
I just want to make sure it's like not a weird couch.
Yeah, you poke it.
Or something.
That's fine. And then you
Yeah,
sit on it, and
okay.
it's like you sink into it just the perfect amount, where you like sit down and you're not sure that you're gonna be able to get back up.
All right.
This is a really
It's a nice
comfortable
couch. Sweet.
Alright, I want to check out the couch too, but I want to do like a perception check because I was like standing behind it and stuff before, so I noticed like how fancy it was. So
All right, you're gonna.
yeah, I'm
perceive
just gonna
it.
do a
Go
perception
ahead.
check on it.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Well, besides the fact that it's a really fancy house just outside the market, or really fancy couch in a normal house just outside the market district.
So, is the woman? She's still just standing there, right?
Staring at the door,
Yeah.
like inches from it.
All right. So it must be some kind of like illusion or whatnot. That's like it's like a hologram for all intents and purposes, I guess. I suppose we could try and kill the delusion. Would
I'm going
that?
to attack the stove.
Go ahead.
Do stoves have health bars?
Yeah, actually, every inanimate object has health points in the book.
Really? Oh,
Uh-huh.
well.
It's throwing me off. It's
Or
too
every
big.
material, not necessarily like listed. Giant stove has an AC 13, this many HP. No, but you hit.
We hear
roll
the
your
clang
damage.
of metal from the other room.
You hear a very loud clang of metal. That is a solid hit. So you just click on the word longsword in your hit in the chat, and it'll roll your damage. Wow. You swing down at it, and because you were just slightly off angle, you like go at an angle and you kind of slide across it, but you take out a big chunk of the surface steel, but your blade kind of just like slides off in the other direction. And was that 2 attacks?
No, it's just one. Sorry, I
Okay.
hit the wrong button.
No worries. Yeah, so you take out a chunk of like the edge plating of this cast iron stove. Okay. Somebody else said they were doing something.
Well, I was just wondering, and I guess I'm just thinking out loud at this point, but I'm wondering, like, this illusion is obviously tied to, like, the area. Can we, like, or at least I think it's an illusion. Can we, like, Tana damaged it,
Burn the house down?
right? So, I mean, I guess we
You-
could try that too, but
Besides
Could
the
we,
fact
like,
that you know
kill
that
the
she
illusion?
used Thorn Whip, you cannot see any physical signs of damage.
yeah, but I mean, she has a health bar. I can see the health bar on my
Metagaming.
screen. Like,
Metagaming.
I know for sure, but like, can I guess I'll just shoot at her. I'm just gonna put an arrow through
Are you gonna
the
get up?
illusion or whatever.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
get
I'll
up
get
and
up.
fire?
Like,
I
yeah,
need
yeah.
you to make me a before you fire.
Okay. Cash is a trap. I knew it.
We're gonna wisdom saving throw. Intimidation.
I don't know how I rolled that. Okay, a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, so if you go to your saving throws and just click on the word wisdom in that box. You successfully stand up. Go ahead and make your attack.
I see.
What?
Well, is the couch, like, trying to keep me there?
I don't know.
Do I notice anything? Like, when I stand up, like...
It was just
does it, like...
difficult to build up the motivation to actually get off this couch because it was so comfortable. There's nothing supernatural going on, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Well,
I guess then I will draw my longbow.
Okay.
And
that's a hit.
Fire at her.
Deal your damage.
Just to see what happens.
Nothing else.
So it doesn't... Well, does, like, an arrow stick out of her? Or whatever?
Yeah, so it embeds into her back, and we're actually going to, for the purposes of keeping this simple, I want initiative at this point.
Alright.
Suck my initiative.
Your 19 is the third highest in the party. Second lowest. It's her initiative mod. Okay. And there you go. Which means Ostarion and Captain Helga, you get to act again before anybody else gets the chance.
So, has the thing moved in any way?
No, the arrow is still embedded in like the small of its back.
I'll just shoot it again.
Go ahead. That's a hit. Okay. Helga, are you going to do anything? Not necessarily that we're in combat, but you do have your choice to take actions at this time. Is that a no then, Captain Helga?
Oh, well, I want to look. Sorry, I want to look and see. Like, can I see anything now that I've, like, damaged the stove?
Like, it's either a perception or an investigation, depending on what you're really looking for.
I just want to see if, like, it was covering up something or anything like that.
Well, you kind of just dented the outer layer, really, more than anything.
Oh. Well, then I'm going to attack it again. Because that's how I roll for initiative. That's how I roll, yo.
Okay. Damage. You totally embed your sword through like 6 inches of this cast iron thing. It was actually hollow in the middle. It was just an outer part. So this person was probably gypped off. But yeah, it goes in like 6 inches. And then your sword's kind of like stuck there.
Alright, well, I'm done for right now.
Okay. Next is Flintlocke.
Tonight on Rocky Gaming, we attack household appliances. I would like to start with a perception check. I just want to, like, see if this is really what I'm about to do.
A general area, or on, like, her specifically, or...
It's not a monster, it's an appliance, right?
You're next to the woman at the moment.
Oh, there's a woman?
By the door.
Isn't she just the ghost lady who walks through people?
Yeah.
but then she got hit.
I'm shooting arrows in.
Okay, how about this? How about this? How can I get a read on her to see if she looks hostile?
Insight.
That's what I want to do. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm not great at insight, but I'll take a 13.
You are very much aware that her expression has not changed in the slightest since the door last closed.
Okay,
Or
so
since I
here's
shot her twice with arrows.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell everybody. I don't think it's doing anything,